there's two things that at this moment in the pandemic really put children in harm's way. The first is that as as we've gotten a good proportion, over half of our state protected from infection with vaccination, children under 12 are still unvaccinated. They're not yet eligible for vaccine. So that puts them in a high risk category. The second thing is that the Delta variant, the new variant of the virus that causes COVID-19 spreads from person to person so much more easily than the previous strains, that just being in the same room as someone who's infectious, multiple people who are unvaccinated, there can be very rapid spread. So the concern is a grave one, frankly, particularly as we go back to school. Unmasked, unvaccinated people in indoor settings is about the highest risk environment that you can have right now. So children in those environments in classrooms, are really at high risk of becoming exposed to the virus. Now, we haven't learned things necessarily that they're at greater risk for severe infection with the Delta variant. Most children still have mild disease, although hospitalizations among children is on the rise nationally. So just as a function of more infections all over, the relatively small proportion of those that are severe and do require hospitalization is going to increase. And that's what we're seeing in Wisconsin, and that's certainly what's being seen nationally. So the way to prevent that is, again, it's the same message that we just covered, is use all of the layers of prevention. We don't have vaccinations for children under 12, so we need to do all those other things more diligently. And that really should include universal masking in indoor settings, and that includes all schools in Wisconsin.